Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risk in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. It has been a long time. It's been a long time, a long, lonely long time since we've gotten killed by Kabutops. And really, like, what do you need in your life beyond just being killed by Kabutops? Quill, actually, you know, we could find that out. Give me like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and I'll have that answer for you. I hope that you're doing well. You did mention earlier, yeah, like work being bad managers because, you know, of course, work is not like allowed to be good managers. I don't think. Risk of Rain 1 and 2 playlist. Show me this playlist, YouTube. Fuck my job! My Lord, my Christ. I don't know. I feel weird about quoting Perfect Circle, so I'm gonna do that. It has been almost 7 months to the day since the last time we got fucked up by Kabutops. So it's been a bit, actually. Yeah. We don't really do a lot of Risk of Rain, unfortunately. There's only like, you only got like the 3 days in a week, so it's hard to kind of get it in. They're so shit at the thing they've been doing for almost 20 years. You know, like you could just hope that folks would like be on the trolley, and apparently just not. I haven't played in so long. I'm gonna do Commando just to start, just to kind of get a feel for the game again. I don't think that getting a feel for the game is going to make it any easier for us, but you know, you know. Let's see. Art. It's a Kabutops. Hello, Kabutops. How are you? Aside from being dead, these poor things. I don't remember when we're supposed to get the update. Like, can we not buy this? We do not have enough money to buy that. Okay. R2 is a Zappy. That's an L2 is a Zappy. Excuse me. I can't talk. I think we can toggle run, but I don't remember how. I have my sister staying over for work, and she immediately noticed the new earrings, but hasn't said anything. Is this... Should we take this as a good sign? I would like to take this as a good sign, but we've discussed your family before, so I don't want to put too much stock. She was leaning around to see them better. Okay. That sounds like hopefully an appreciative leaning. There's our slide. Okay, good. We can zap. We can slide. I am getting kind of fucked though. This is kind of fucky. Kronos would laugh to see this. Okay, don't do that. Risco, don't do that. Toggle run? Do you remember how to toggle run? I don't remember how long it took my folks to notice that I had started getting pierced up, but I was away at uni at the time, so... Oh, fudge! Look, everything wants to kill me, and I hate that for us. Oh, jumping! Right! Jumping is a thing. There's a good chance she'll take it as a sign I'm dating someone, which is not true, but whatever. I mean, I guess, like, there are worse things that she could take it as. Or I guess it all depends on whether or not she wants to make a stink of it. I'm hoping no stink occurs. That this is... it's stinkless? Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep my toes crossed. That, at least she has the good sense to keep things on the DL for a little bit. Because I imagine that the responses from your folks would be a little bit, aggressive. Hive! It is a pleasure to see you, Hive. I hope that you're very, very well. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about, Hellraiser 2022. But, you know, I'm past the point of letting them dictate who I am and what I can do. That is great. That is an extremely good thing to hear. Mostly just hoping that, like, this doesn't become an additional stress point, because, like, fucking, you know, who needs any of that? Honestly. Alice! How you doing? Plan on getting some new gender-neutral glasses. Gonna get some bright colors. Fancy pants. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It was a feeling and a nice one when I went a couple years back to get my glasses, and they were like very much in the ladies frame section. Not gonna lie, that felt great. Jumping. Disco, remember jumping. Jumping is totally a thing that you want to be doing all the time, because this is a game, it's a fantasy, and we don't jump in real life. So clearly we would like to be jumping in games. Why did you tag that, game? You didn't need to tag that. Just give me the chest. Ooh, it's a whip. It's a kitten with a whip. I watched Ghoulies 1 and it was genuinely good. Ghoulies 1 is pretty good. As most all of the Gremlin likes, or the Ghoulies likes, if you prefer, the quality drops off pretty precipitously as the series progresses, but the first one is, yeah, first one definitely works. Everything just wants to kill me, and I hate it. Oh shit, teleporter. I did miss something from Quill. Let me quick check that. I want the ones that would bridge the gap while I change presentation. Not a bad play in the least. Cheap glasses for me are like, wait, I want to change the order of words there. Even cheap glasses for me are a once every couple of years at best purchase, so I basically just was like, well, fuck it, let's just go all in. Us! Jilly Beans! How you doing? A pleasure as always to see you. I hope that life is treating you very well, and you as well, Alice. I didn't do the usual spiel. And Kronos, oh my god, everybody just like came in all at the same time. Apparently Matthew Lillard is in one of the Ghoulies sequels. Are you fucking shitting me? Matthew Lillard, yet another 90s disappointment. Matthew Lillard, who bent the knee to the cult of NFTs. My current glasses are men's and about 6 years out of date. I should probably, like, go in and get a prescription check, because I ain't done that in a while. I also totally forgot where the fuck this teleporter was, and we just saw it basically 2 seconds ago. Makes sense Shaggy would be into NFTs. I know, right? It's a shame. It is a total shame. Matthew Lillard does such a great job in Scream, and such a great job in 13 Ghosts, and then turns out to be an NFT douchebag. And I hate it. Kronos, did I wish you well and say hello to you? My memory is like particularly futzy recently, so if I didn't, allow me to reiterate. And if I did, there's no like harm in saying it twice. Okay, good. So like we're all basically running on no memory juice. I don't know how to translate that into tech language because I'm not techie, but you know, that thing. Could we not get fucked? Here, I would like to do well. I feel like I'm vaguely getting back into the groove, but not. I mean, the groove of Risk Brain 2. There's not a particularly other groove at the moment. Emperor's New or otherwise. Listen, Beetle Queen, you know what I mean. I mean I need you to be dead. Oh fuck. Okay, please. Wait, what? What did I say? Quill, what did I say? Did I say a thing? I got distracted because everything was trying to kill me. Floppable! How you doing, yo? I hope that you're very well. Hope that life is being gentle to you. I was just about to do an Emperor's New Groove joke. Oh, good. Oh, fuck. Risk of rain, but what if I like the rain? Well, you should come to Tokyo then, because the Tokyo's got the rain right now. The transition was perfect. Honestly, Kronos. Oh, Arachno. A pleasure to see you, and they could come with a side of fries. I don't... Like, yes? I could serve you up memories and fries. Alice is finally at the age of being able to do laser eye stuffs. To not use glasses, but I've been mulling over doing that because, like, it's safe, but anything related to my eyes I get worried about going wrong. I mean, that's absolutely a mood, Alice. I can super understand the trepidation about that. For brain meats, would you like to talk? For convenience sake, like I would love to be able to do LASIK, but also 12 different things at once. Kronos, your new drawing is excellent. I really like that you're getting more texture's not the word that I want. Like actually being able to see curves in the character. Like shadowing? Shadowing's not the thing that I want either. Like the characters don't look as flat, and I think that's really good as a step. And I think making that middle background band into a darker band color was a really good choice. Floppable, we would love to have you in Tokyo, and technically speaking, like it is a doable thing now in that they open the borders to foreign tourism without restriction. Whether I would recommend that from a health standpoint, like right at this moment, is I couldn't in good conscience, honestly. Like just the idea of sitting on a plane from Australia to Japan by itself is like a lot, but lots of folks without masks right now. I don't think I'd like to be on a plane in the plague. I mean, mood. Honestly, 100% mood. Australians are universally awful about this pandemic. I mean, like, everybody is. Quill says avoid even contacts out of fear of things going wrong, even though I'm cute as hell without glasses. I'm way cuter with glasses, not gonna lie. Um, but I did eventually get used to contacts, and honestly, just from an ease of everyday life type of thing, um, they are a lot easier, but it's just the sustained payment for them. Like, even using my disposable contacts way longer than I was supposed to be using them, like, you still gotta be buying, like, a new set every couple of months. And that's just, it's like 6,000 yen I don't have. I love how everything sounds so squelchy when it spawns. The squelch is delightful. I do not want any of this shit, so I'm gonna take the question mark. Bundle of fireworks! Os! Hirunda! How you doing tonight? Hope life is treating you very well. Hope that you got no more stress going on than you feel like you can deal with at the moment. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill that stone golem. Stone construct. We're going with construct, I think. That's a better choice. Cool says I keep being told I'm cute in different ways depending on glasses. It's quite possible. I feel like I have a much sharper face without glasses than with. Which, like, isn't the worst thing, but I do kind of like a softer look with glasses right now. Like, right at this exact moment. There probably will be a point in my life where I would like to recognize that my face looks like it's been carved with a hatchet. Because that is a look. Nerdy features suit me. I was adorable with braces as a teen. I fucking hated braces so much. They were the worst. Because as a child, I loved apples, and I kept on popping the brackets of my braces by eating apples, and this was a mistake. Because that shit hurt. I got my hand caught. Oh my god, Hive. That sounds awful. We are fucking gonna die. We are totally gonna die. Quill says I hated him too. I didn't eat sugar for 2 years. Fuck. Braces are my enemy like a million things. Does that mean, like, you have a million enemies? Or, like, a million things are your enemies? Or the braces have the strength of a million enemies? Because I feel like those are two very different things. Oh, we should use Loader. Because she'll just punch shit. Chronos says I don't remember how long I had it, but I had metal coating on my molars. That's, like, kind of slick, Chronos. You were like a cyborg. What is the punch? Punch button. I have a million things that are my enemies, like math. I mean, that sounds like a lot though, Alice. I don't know if I would want a million things as enemies. Cause even if they're like all like 2-cap vampires and they don't have potence, they would still probably just sheer strength of numbers fuck my shit up. Chronos says I don't even remember getting them. I imagine they were applied while I was sedated or something. That's kind of terrifying. I hated being sedated. I had to be sedated for getting my wisdom teeth out. And I didn't like it. Although waking up being extremely high, that was a trip. Also, I distinctly remember dreaming that I was golfing, and the foursome I was playing with was the orthodontic surgeon and the dental assistants, but the foursome ahead of us were clowns, and because they were clowns, there was actually like 20,000 in the golf cart, and they just kept on coming out. This is gonna go poorly. Were they the killer clowns from outer space? I think they were just like regular clowns. Or at least I don't remember with granularity enough whether or not they had that particular shape. Because the killer clowns from outer space have a very particular, like, face shape. You can hold R2 to continuously punch. That's a good thing to know, actually. Because I had forgotten. This dude tried to clap me? What the fuck, mate? I think not. I think not. I am the loader. I am the only one who claps. Quill says, hate dream about having a foursome with my dentist and then going up against clouds having a foursome too. That would be... No. I mean... No. That would be deeply uncomfortable for young me. As a very ace lady, I feel like there'd be a lot to unpack if I started dreaming about foursomes, to be honest. You know, kinda, yeah. It'd be something to think about. Chronosis wasn't all that bad, thankfully. I pretty much lived perfectly normally until one day I was told that they would remove them. And I was like, oh yeah, I have those, don't I? That sounds kinda cool. I don't know why I said it like that. I apparently have like no vocal control recently, and I'm not loving that. Also no volume control, because apparently like nobody can hear me. I mean, not on the stream, I mean like in meat space. Even when I think I'm speaking at a normal volume. And that's, like, kinda not great. But yes, I still had to get my wisdom teeth removed. Did that happen while you were watching streams or before that? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I know somebody who got wisdom teeth removed, but... Not gonna lie, when I had my wisdom teeth out, I was so worried I'd hit on the surgeon while high as hell on anesthesia. I'm glad that didn't happen. I think. I mean, if I were in your position, I would have been glad that that hadn't happened. So I'm projecting my feelings onto you. Flopple says, I've been told my default voice is quite loud. That's weird, because that's, like, not the image that I have in my mind. Which, like, doesn't really mean anything. It's like one of those narrator voices in books where it never matches up the way you think it's gonna. She was gold dang gorgeous. In real life, I can be pretty bubbly. Oh, Kronos, was it that recently? Okay, because that would have been like last year? Round about the end of last year? I feel kind of bad because, like, I have a hard time with affect in meat space. And I think that people think that I'm not having fun when I actually am. It was definitely earlier than that. Okay. Will-o-wisp. I love that. Wait, are you not supposed to be a thing? Could you stop? Thank you? That was to the Lemurians. Quill says, I imagine Flopple is the youngest auntie who gets rowdy as heck on a night out. That's kind of an awesome image. They're good at their job. Knocked out all 4 within like an hour without pain. Wait, they put you under though, right? Like, please tell me they put you under to take out 4 fucking wisdom teeth? Cause that would be an awful fucking lot. Bubbles is also quite comfy to fall asleep on. Usually, honestly, like, well, I don't know, maybe it would be different now that I'm not drinking, because I haven't been in any kind of social situations since I've stopped drinking, but, I was always, like, the first person to pass out at a party. Ooh, I got a knurl. Knurls are good. Knurls for girls. Quill says I had to go under for mine. Had to have all 4 chopped out because they were too close to a facial nerve. I think my bottom ones they had to actually full-on chop out. Because they were coming in sideways. Knurl doesn't give armor. What is that garbage? Also, I have radiation. But it's not the good kind that I produce, it's the bad kind that kind of fucking kills me. And I hate that. Alright, clearly, like, the loader was who we're supposed to be playing tonight. And I am super okay with that, because the loader is fun. Chrono says, I was awake for pretty much the whole thing, but the anesthesia worked as intended. Okay, well, at least there's that. People falling asleep on me on the fucking train, I am wowzer and or Bowser's. Oh shit, right, we could do the time chest quite possibly, if we could find the fucking thing. Okay, not here. Oh, I definitely do. I am beyond. The aversion to touch has grown by leaps and bounds. Where's my time chest, motherfuckers? I've only got 40 seconds here. I do not have time to fuck around. I want my big fucking gun. Thank you. This is a red light, but the red light does not indicate the chest. Well, I'm fucked. It's in a container submerged in snow. That means nothing to me. Everything is submerged in fucking snow, Kronos! Sorry about that. I assure you I'm not nearly as heated as that sounded, but... Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about it. Wait, you have a vampire fang, Alice? That sounds cool as fuck. And metal. And cool. But also metal? Quill says, I fell asleep on a train when I was younger and woke up with a girl sleeping on my shoulder. She was cute, but it was so awkward that we didn't talk afterwards. That's a mood. That's like both charming and... Like, I kind of just want to give you a hug. Oh, give me the blood thing. I want the blood thing. I want to make everything bleed. I have 2 pairs of teeth that are very sharp and might as well be vampire fangs. That is so fucking awesome, I don't even know what to say to that. I am honestly jealous over here. More daggers! Everything bleeds! Everything bleeds now. As well it should. Getting all books of blood in the house? In his house? Now, where is this? There we are. That was easy. Maybe I should just ask for things more often. Maybe this is a metaphor. She apologized. It was like 5:30 in the morning when we boarded. Increase jump height. Hold interact to slam down in the ground. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what interact means. Is interact square? So square. Unfortunately, I do that more because I need to always be chewing something. So sometimes I do that with the inside of my mouth. That's definitely a mood. I don't eat plastic anymore, but I did used to eat a lot of plastic. Okay, you want to make me bleed? How about I make you bleed, motherfucker? How about them apples? How do you like them apples? Actually, honestly, I don't think that they're liking them apples very much. I may want to have a care. Oh, come on! You can't be fucking teleporting like that, you jackass! I just got into buying tiny candies to chew lately. That seems like a good idea, honestly. When I was a kid, it was soft plastic pens. I would just chew on them into little itty bitty bits, and then I would swallow them, which I'm sure is absolutely perfectly safe and cause no later health issues. Or at least they haven't yet, if we're to be perfectly honest. I mean, I suppose it's the kind of thing that could wait. I would like you to die, though, is the thing. Teleport's on a cooldown. Typically, it'll have it back in 3 to 4 attacks. Fair enough. I heard a crunch in history class once and turned around to find a guy eating a pen. I mean, look, can you really say that you've lived if you've never had ink, like, all up straight on the side of your cheek? Just like a massive thing of ink? I mean, and yes, you can say that you have lived without that, that experience, but... He also ate an entire stick of glue. Okay, I've never done that. I used to chew into batteries, which was probably one of the most bad ideas I ever did in my life. Alice... That's one that's not I worry about that one. I hope that you have stopped, chewing on batteries. Hiduna says, I think one of my teeth is slightly chipped because I was a bad pen and pencil end chewer. You know, funny thing. The eating of the pens is not how I chipped one of my teeth. But, in fact, it was because I was eating a pretzel and I had a tongue piercing. Well, I actually had 2 tongue piercings, but I think only the one at this time. And, it was the longer type that you get when, like, you first get the piercing to account for the swelling, except the swelling had already gone down, and, so I just kind of, like, chomped on that instead of the pretzel. Ooh, yeah, I had a tongue piercing. Never chipped a tooth on it, but I did actually accidentally eat the piercing. Whoa, 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 floppable. I'm concerned. I'm kind of concerned here. Like, you didn't... I mean, clearly, because you're still here and alive, you didn't, like, choke on it. Right? Because that seems like... the ball closure came undone while I was eating a bag of potato chips. So you ate... Oh, fuck me! Oh, well, then. Hi! 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 Arachno says, I used to lick batteries as a kid. It had a weird tingling sensation whenever I did it. Okay, so you just ate the ball. Because I was a little bit worried. And by a little bit worried, I mean I was really quite concerned that you had swallowed the post. Was out for the night so I couldn't get a new one. Was like, well, there goes that, and took out the bar. That's kind of what I ended up doing with mine, was I had to keep on taking them out for work, because Nova was really pissy about that, and it was just too much of a pain to put them back in, like, after work every night, so eventually I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I regret that decision. I regret it quite a lot, actually, but... Oh, fudge! Hold on a second, let me, Brass contraption fucks my shit up? Oh, I started reading this and I had to stop, because I got shocked by Flopple. Found rotten fruit on the top of a cupboard, threw it against the wall where it splattered and stuck there. When I asked if it was a rotten tomato, because I couldn't tell, he licked it and said apple! Wait, what? Who? What? Who? Oh, this was the kid who was also eating the glue sticks. Wow. This was some child. And he's grown up to bring entertainment to us all, so, you know, there's many who can't say that much about their lives. I liked having the tongue piercings, like... I know that they were a pain in the ass, and they did prevent me from rolling my R's, but, like, they were nice to have. Oh my god! Quill, is there any reason I shouldn't platonically love this guy? Like, he didn't grow up to be Fash or something? Because I kind of feel like I platonically love this guy. I did used to swallow pennies as a child, but I don't think I ever brought any of them back up. He's in prison for bad things now. Okay. Then I will rescind my platonic love, but at the very least, he's brought some amusement into my life, and I could desperately use that. Where is the teleporter? Where's the goddamn beacon? There it is. Fucking colonists. I don't think that Pharaoh was making a trenchant analysis of colonial patterns in the post-capitalist future. Well, they're not really post-capitalist, I don't think. I mean, Wayland Yutani seems pretty capitalist. Especially since she was part of the Colonial Marines. I think she just hated colonists. And I need to watch Aliens again. I haven't watched Aliens in a hot couple of years. It's definitely been longer than a minute. Oh, there's the goddamn beacon. There's a trick some people can do where they can cough up small things they swallow totally dry. Don't know how it works. This sounds like a... It sounds like something that Jim Rose would be able to do. I definitely feel like that would be within his bag of tricks. Is he still a thing? Like, is Jim Rose still a thing? I would have thought that he would have stopped being a thing in the 90s, but... Alright, Stone Golems, we are gonna fuck your shit up. We're just gonna rodeo around, and eventually we're gonna hit you. Ride 'em, Spider Loader! Apparently he learned to do it so he wouldn't get robbed on the way to shops as a kid. We lived in a rough area. That's pretty shitty, honestly. Okay, I probably shouldn't be like right up on top of everything, so we're gonna run away for a little bit. I wonder if, like, shopkeepers kept on hand, like, a box of alcohol wipes for whenever this kid came in. Oh shit, we got another Titanic Knurl. That's honestly kind of fabulous. Because we do eat an awful lot of shit. He had a real rough life, but 100% deserves a sentence. Won't go into what he did, but it was awful. Okay, I will not press you on details. I am more than willing to accept your assessment. I'm disappointed, but, you know, everyone has their own lives to lead. Now we got... Where is this moon teleporter? I would like the moon teleporter now, so that I could go to the moon. When did I get an extra hop? I don't remember having an extra hop. There we are. Moon teleporter, service me! No, I don't want to shift destination. I would like to activate the primordial teleporter, thank you very much. Overloading? Oh, fuck me sideways. Actually, though, just like... Come on now. How is this even fair? Well, we're not ripped until it's over. Thank you very much. But this is pretty shitty. Let's admit. Oh fuck. Go away! Go away! Oh, you bastards! You know... I'm a little bit... I'm slightly disappointed by all that. Like, we were really doing it. We were doing the thing. And then we died. We got chumped. Hate that. I mean, all of my grandparents are currently dead. So I'm gonna guess having to fight one of them would be worse. You know, because you'd have the emotional bond. Be like, Mima, you're a corpse. I can't mess your shit up. I'd feel bad about that. Now, I am going to pause here, because I do want to do a really quick bio break. I am not going to make coffee, but I am going to hydrate, and probably have a cigarette. And we could chitter-chat while I'm having my cigarette, but I will be back in just a mo. I mean, I don't have any particular problems talking about the Bayonetta 3 fiasco. It just seems like a load of bullshit, but also a pretty clear indication of how companies care about how much companies care about their creative talent, particularly voice workers. Apparently, like, the asshole VP of Platinum, well, that was not what I expected to have happen at all. I didn't think the face of the fan was gonna fall off. He nuked his account. I mean, vocal work gets treated pretty much like shit here. I mean, I don't know that they get treated too much better anywhere else, but yeah, it's not, like, they're not really deeply considered. So I wasn't, like, shocked by the lowball offer. Disappointed, to be sure. But very much unsurprised. It's interesting they went with Jennifer Hale, who is more vocal about voice talent being treated better. I would wonder how much they even realized or considered that hype. Alice has inside information about the whole thing, and it's a bit of a mess. If it's something that you are within your bounds to disclose, Alice, or you feel comfortable disclosing, by all means, I wouldn't mind hearing. But if it's something that you need to keep under your hat to protect somebody else, then don't feel like you have to share it in chat. But like, Hive, that was the reason that they redid the voices when they did was it the PC port of Silent Hill 2? I can't remember, one of the ports of Silent Hill 2 where they got all new voice actors because they didn't want to pay residuals to the old ones. The HD remaster. There you go. So yeah, it wasn't like... On the scale of like 1 to surprising, the surprising was more... And I guess not even really surprising there, just the way, what's-his-face? Hideki what's-his-face? Kiyama? That's not right, is it? His reaction, but I guess he always does that, and I'm just not familiar with the guy. He does seem like a giant douchebag, though. I'm glad we got Nier finished prior to all this. Kamiya. Hideki Kamiya. So I was not really close. I feel kind of bad about that. Basically, just so Yahoo Anime rules on this, so please no sharing outside this chat, but basically according to VA people I know, the Bayonetta VA was offered 4K per session, not overall like she said on Twitter, which to be clear is still bad, but has made a lot of VA people be more wait and see about this. But like, didn't they want her to record all of it, like one big giant chunk? Because if it's 4K per session, but it's just the one session, it's still just 4K. Now, what would be super funny, in the most awful way, would be if that was 4K yen. Because that would be like 34 bucks. Alright, I'm almost done with the cigarette, so I think I might do Loader again. She did say 4K American. I mean, I figured it was that. I figured there was no possible way that they were offering her 4K in Japanese yen, but like, I'm just saying it would have been funny. It would have been funny and on brand. Funny in the worst possible way. Yeah, no, we're ready. Let's do it. I didn't actually watch the video. I generally sense of pride and accomplishment. Fucking. I don't even think they offered that, Japanese companies. They never offered me any sense of pride and accomplishment, I'll tell you that much. I heard about that, Hive. Yes, and that's like what the actual fuck? Does EA offer people anything anymore? I mean, aren't... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking Visceral. Visceral is the one that's gone. EA ate Visceral. Alright. Now I'm on the trolley. And this trolley's going to... Shittown. I keep on trying to trigger a double jump, and that's not how this works. This is not officially a game yet, Chronos, because it has no double jump. Shaking my head at Risk Rain 2. 40 hours to unlock one character in Battlefront 2 to give players a sense of pride and accomplishment. Not Shittown, weren't we just there last summer? I mean, it feels like it though, doesn't it? Beetle Queen, you know what I mean. Does this mean that you're not really gaming unless you're playing the Mercenary? Quite possibly. I haven't played the Mercenary in so long, I honestly don't remember their stuff. You can get the double jump if you know what you're looking for. If we get Hobo Feathers, then it officially becomes an actual game. I hate that, Quill. I fucking hate the hell out of that. That, you know, that's like one reason why I kind of don't want to see an LBP4. Because I have no doubt that Sumo would try to work in some kind of bullshit like that. Especially since, like, the community is already kind of prepped with cosmetic DLCs as it is. Kronos. Now, even I know Japan Studio's a dead studio, yo. You gotta go farther afield on that one. Give LBP4 to Blooper Games. How about that? How about that? How cursed would that be? Oh shit, we got Razor Wire. Wait, what? I thought Japan Studios was like dead. And that's why we're not getting any more Gravity Rush. Fucking wetlands. I tell you what, but I hate wetlands aspect. So wait, who's Team Asobi then? Is Team Asobi working on the Gravity Rush PC port? I don't know. Honestly. But I could check. I was not running in a circle on purpose so much as I was just running in a circle while I wasn't looking at the screen. Wait, I missed something about Sack thing. LBP4 Platinum Games, so Sack can finally pole dance as God intended. Now hold up. Quill, there was a full-on strip club in LBP1 in story mode. Now, okay, it was a strip club with meerkats, but it was in fact a strip club. So, like, we've already got that shit sorted. We've had that shit sorted since 2009, thank you very much. Team Asobi made Astro's Playroom. I never played Astro's Playroom. They got downsized until they're small enough to be support staff for Team Asobi, and so Team Asobi exists and Japan Studio doesn't exist anymore. Gotcha. Strip club with meerkats sounds arguably worse out of context. I mean, it doesn't sound that great in context either. Is Astro's Playroom only for PS5? Sackthing with legs like an old Barbie doll. I hate that. Quill, I fucking hate that. That is an image that I did not need in my head. And thank you for putting it there. Okay. Well, does Astro's Playroom still exist on PS3? It's a tech demo to show off PS5 in DualSense. Because there was like an Astro's something on PS3, right? That I never played? I mean, y'all wouldn't know if I played it or not. I'm just stating for the record that I didn't play the Astro thing that was on PS3. Hello, Brass Contraption. You suck, and I hate you. And that is why I'm going to punch you dead. I think there was, but for PS Move. Okay. Gotcha. And I did have the PS Move. Twice. And I hate that. But I did have it twice. And it took for fucking ever and a day to find lollipops. It wasn't no trouble getting a freaking PlayStation Eye. I couldn't trip but fall over a PlayStation Eye. But the lollipops? I couldn't find a lollipop for love or money. Oh shit, ukulele? Alright. I guess you just want me to win. Or get killed to the overclocking sludge beasts. You know, it's really difficult for me to not just go buy a PlayStation 3. I could actually afford one, and that's dangerous. After doing another game like Astro's Playroom, that game was far better than it needed to be. That's really cool to hear. Like, I honestly, like, had no particular image of it, just that it was this thing that sat on my XMB. Or the PlayStation 3 version of whatever it was. Kind of like the PlayStation Home, which I also did jack and shit with. I feel like I did something with PlayStation Home to unlock something in another game, but I have no memory. It's amazing that you assume that Sony would have the scruples to not dox Astro. I was super into PS Home for a hot minute back in the day. I know I did something with it, and I know it was tied in with some other game, but I could not tell you what that was, and I could not tell you what I got out of it. Just that there was some associated unlock. PlayStation Home is better than Facebook Metaverse. I mean, Kronos, let's be honest. A sharp, swift kick to the kneecap is better than Facebook Metaverse. There are minor forms of cancer that are better than Facebook Metaverse. As far as I can tell, Astro first showed up in a tech demo for PS4, and then got to be a character in their own game for PSVR before becoming a PS5 tech demo. What the fuck am I thinking of? Where is the goddamn beacon? Oh, there it is. Speaking of Facebook Metaverse, the funniest development just got out of their latest showcase. Is it the thing about the legs? Quill, are you a cancer too? Are we both cancers? Did I totally know this and completely forget this fact? Wait, the legs were fake? What? Why would you? Quill, I love that for us. Cancer Club untie. Also unite, but also untie. What? Just about every video game in existence can manage legs? How? What? How can Metaverse not get legs? Fucking Second Life has had legs forever, for God's sakes. Like, legs seems to be, not necessarily, and not to make a pun, a low hurdle to clear, but it also seems kind of like a known problem. Like, we've been working on the leg thing for a while. Second Life isn't VR. I mean, no. Fair. But, like, VR is just an FPS without the fucking guns. Does Facebook have, like, a black budget for the metaverse or something? Because it's probably one hell of a money sink. Well, considering how much they've been fucking it up, I would imagine somebody's got a blank check working on that thing. You can get leg tracking in VR chat if you can be bothered to drop a few hundred for a few thousand on full body tracking. Oh, Sludo! I am glad that you were home safe from Portugal, and I hope that you had a wonderful time. And I am eagerly looking forward to your Ghoulies / Gremlins podcast. I'm pretty sure like that the Kingdom Hearts games are just one guy in a broom closet, Kronos. That's understandable, Ludo. Travel hangovers are to suck. Is it the lagging of jets? Did you use a jet? Like, can't you just take a train? You're in Europe. I thought Europe was all about the trains. Considering they aren't growing their user base either, Facebook is sinking so much money on a platform even their employees are not interested in. That's... I love every word of that sentence, Hidunda. I took a shuttle bus, but I barely slept. That's a mood. I always take the overnighter shuttle buses just so I'll be so exhausted I can't help but sleep. Quill says, gotta head to bed, gotta start getting up earlier in case I get a teaching call. Quill, it was wonderful to have you here as always. I hope you have a fabulous day at work that's actually at the shift that you're supposed to be at, because that seems like an important thing. And only good dreams. I'm wishing you only the best dreams. Oh, that's a mood. Kronos, that's a total mood. Their employees say they hate it. They say it's buggy, they don't want to use it, so Meta says that managers now have to force staff to use Meta. Fucking hell. Has anybody... Wait, Clay Aikens is actually a real person, right? Like, I'm not completely misremembering Clay Aikens as like a B-movie actor from the 70s? Because I'm just thinking that we should get the Clay Dunestrider, we should get a mod so that we could replace the Clay Dunestrider with Clay Aikens. Quill says I got to make a kid laugh by pretending a balloon was super heavy, but yeah, my boss has got to learn to manage. I have so many toes crossed for you, Quill. Oh, Claire! It is wonderful to see you, Claire. And I was really glad that I got to catch at least a little bit of your, Hi, Brain Meats. That I got to catch a little bit of your Pokemon's stream. I would have loved to have stayed longer, but I had to work the next day. Zuck, just buy VR chat like you bought all the good VR developers for develop exclusives for your surveillance device pretending to be HMD. I want them to fail though, is the thing. Like, we just want them to fail. We don't want them to survive. What happened to Clay Aikens? Where did you go? Did you fall off the cliff? I think Clay fell off the cliff. I've got Bison. Fucking M. Bison over here. Oh, there you are. I thought you got lost, my friend. I thought you got totes lost. Okay, now please don't suck me, is the thing. We're gonna need you to not suck. I love Clay Dunestrider's design, but I'm a big fan of pretty much all of the boss designs in this game. They're very, very good. Thought you could suck me, motherfucker! Not without consent, bitch! I'm quietly waiting for Valve to work on their new VR toy. Leaks suggest that they have something in the works. Valve does have a VR, because like they've got Half-Life Alyx on it, right? That's the Valve thing? we could fight birdies. That and the Index. Okay. I have no idea what the Index is, but it sounds terrifying. Is it made of human meat? Because I feel like anything named Index that's not in a book probably needs to be made out of human meat. What is sucking me? Or am I sucking other things? Index is the HMD. Okay, now look, I'm gonna have to reveal my shocking ignorance, and that's okay, because sometimes the only way to learn something new is to reveal your ignorance. I don't know what HMD is. I have no idea what that is. You are not the wandering vagrant. You are a prayer circle, and that's not cool. And there are 2 wandering vagrants. What is this bullshit? What is this actual bullshit, though? Why does everything want to hit me? Head-mounted display. Gotcha. Also something that should be totally made out of human meat. I mean, why are we not getting David Cronenberg to work on this shit? Where is the meat-based future that Cronenberg promised me? Oh, I still need to watch Crimes of the Future. And now that I know that Redacted is okay for like the next month, because usually it stays okay for about a month and then it goes to shit, I could totally watch Crimes of the Future, and I feel like that would make me very happy. Let us work at it until every game is existence. Existenz? I feel like it should be pronounced in the German. But I don't want human meat on my head. That doesn't sound very fun. Okay, so spoilers for chat. Claire Jade 13, actual robot? Or possibly insect person? Because, Claire, I don't know about you, but I think all of us are rocking the human meat on our heads. Videodrome sequel where they go into a virtual world in the flesh. In the Flesh is a short story by Clive Barker, also a short story collection about Clive Barker. And if I recall correctly, it's about a city of murderers. It's the city where bad people go when they die. They don't go to the heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. Won't see them again till the 4th of July. Except I don't think there's a lake there. I think there's a desert of black sand. It's such a great fucking short story. Also, there's just a grandparent chilling over there, and I'm gonna have to kill them. Videodrome is neat. It's also kind of a lot, and it also has James Woods. So, I mean, kind of keep those in mind when you're making your viewing choices, but it's worth a watch. Okay, but I would like to kill this thing and get a monster log. Mostly just to say that I killed it. Cause you're kinda badass looking, mate. Could we talk about how badass your design is? Holy shit! Well, that was a punch. My friend, you kinda punched the fuck out of me there. I don't feel good about that at all. I'm just punching you in the junk, okay? I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm hoping that we can both just kind of see our way past this. Why are you so hot? It's the giant negative space in the head. That's a whole look. I'm a big fan of negative space where it doesn't belong. I'm enjoying stretching my ears quite much. Hive says it is very a lot, and it does have some degree of expecting you to be up on your media theory. Or at least media theory circa? Like, early 80s? Because Videodrome is early 80s, right, Hive? I'm not misremembering that? It creates a sun when below 50%. That's pretty cool. I would love to create a sun when I am below 50%. Not necessarily to burn my enemies, but to just cast cheerful light on all around me. Because I think we could all use some good cheer sometimes. Oh no shit, that is awesome. It was grossly incandescent. I mean, it was very incandescent. I don't know if I would go so far as to say gross. I'm not going to judge it. I am a little bit cheesed off that we didn't get a monster log, but, you know, that happens. Could we maybe see the beacon? "57 leaf clovers increase the chance of monster logs." I will keep my eyeballs open for those. If being grossly incandescent is good enough for PtaER, it's good enough for me. I don't know who PtaER is. I don't know, like, which part of necessary subculture that I'm missing out on here. But please do remember that I am incredibly sheltered. And I hate that, but it is true. There's the fucking beacon. You're missing out on nothing worthwhile. Okay. Play Dark Souls on stream. Probably not Dark Souls, Ludo. I would consider Bloodborne. Because I think Bloodborne's very much in my aesthetic wheelhouse, even if it may not be in my gameplay wheelhouse. But, like, Dark Souls does nothing to me aesthetically. And I know the gameplay is something that I would just, like, bounce right off of. I would need a capture card for Kingsfield, I think. Is that good? Hive? Do I want to be grossly incandescent? I mean, I do want to be a ray of sunshine for people. Oh shit, marine fact in the house? Oh no, I will not praise the sun. No, fuck the sun. Average blue whale eats up to 4 tons of krill every fucking day? Oh shit, it's a grandparent. Hey buddy. I might have killed your partner, and I apologize about that, but, you know, it had to happen. Also, I'm just gonna do junk punching. So, I hope you're okay with that. Do you like getting punched in the junk? Will indeed co-sign Swan Song, Goddamn the Sun. Yeah, like, I'm okay with that. Is it though, Alice? Because right now it's just the controller that's in my hand. Although, like, you've got that one Bjork song where Bjork is telling us that it's in your hand, it's always been, but she doesn't tell us what it is. So I'm thinking that it's supposed to be like a companion piece to Faith No More's Epic. I mentioned this in a previous stream long past, but it's believed that the grandparent, along with parent and child, are based off the lifetime of stars. I do remember you mentioning that, and I thought that it was a really neat fact. I'm gonna go with really neat fact. Yeah, brass contraption, I punched you. I punched you right in the clapper. How'd you like that? Didn't like that very much at all. Jerk. Is there a chest here that I could pop? Wait, what about the hotel? Ludo says I had like 200 bucks on my prepaid card I couldn't get back, which I thought I'd use to pay for my hotel, which wasn't the way it works, so I just bought a bunch of games with it. I mean, you know, that is basically how I treat the PlayStation wallet. Except I guess I never intended to pay for a hotel with them. GG Strive, Elden Ring, Forza 4, No Man's Sky, and cover for games this winter. You could buy a lot of Neko Navies for a lot of people with 200 bucks, that is true. Also, thank God I got a gosh darn hobo feather because we'd never make it out of this place. It would be like a fish song, and nobody wants that. If you grapple properly, you can swing straight to the boss. That is such a giant if, Kronos. I kind of feel the need to remind you of who you're watching. Also, my legs are clipping through the ground. Automatically cooler than Facebook Meta. These legs are at least real. But, like, grapple's got a cooldown on it. So I don't know how I would grapple all the way to the boss. Do you ever think that Meta will implement 1K legs? 1K legs on a 4K screen? When activating pillars here, Pillar of Souls is the one where you lose progress by leaving the field. Okay, so you just gotta... Oh, fuck! Excuse me though. Excuse me though! What the actual? I didn't like any of that at all. First I thought I'd buy a very specific cast... Oh, shit on me. Oh, come the fuck on! What the fuck? We got chumped! We got totally chumped. I hate it. $190 with shipping for a watch? It better summon fucking demons. It better be like a slick-ass pocket watch that you can summon demons with. And also have like little spiky bits. I hate that, Kronos. I want a nice pocket watch. I miss my pocket watch. It sounds terrible. No, not the women's watch, by the way, or the Dragon Ball watch, but the spawning bug thing that Kronos is telling us about. 'Cause those bugs sucked. Yeah, that would be nice. I would like not having hit scan with the Gatling shots, 'cause that's some kind of bullshit. And I, for one, do not appreciate it. I think this might be the last loader that we do for a little bit, and I'll try some other characters after we fail and fail hard here. Mithrix stole the idea from Clay Templars. Well, Mithrix is a fucking douche. No one likes that guy. Isn't like Mithrix straight up into animal torture? I'm not down with that. Fucking min-max. Thinks he's so fucking cool because he's got a hammer. I got a hammer. It doesn't make me cool. He threw worms in a black hole behind his brother's back. See, that is a douche canoe thing to do. Hidunda says, I might be booked in a creative art therapy group next year. Oh, Hidunda, I really like that. I am glad for the art side, but also for the therapy side. And I hope that it works out in a way that is very healing for you. I think that's how therapy is supposed to work. I admit that, like, a lot of my understanding of therapy comes from TV, basically. But I freely admit, by the way, that this does mean that my image of therapy is, without a doubt, deeply flawed. Got it on recommendation of my therapist, and they're now looking at getting a referral to actually getting a booking. Then we will hope for you. You doing that? I know that, like, Hope and $1.20 will buy a cup of coffee like 30 years ago, but it's kind of the most that we can do from where we are. Luna says, I had some creative art therapy years ago. It's neat. Coffee over here used to be $2.10, so my friend and I would get one for $4.20. Did you pay for it with enough money to get 69 cents back in change? Because I feel like you really should have been working that angle. The price went up 30 cents over the years, so the joke is ruined. Man, the economy does not care for joy. The economy seeks to crush joy in all of its appellations and apprehensions. Neither of which word co-locates with joy, so I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say there, but I'm gonna ride you, Beetle Queen, like a cowgirl, and I hope that you're okay with that, but it is gonna happen, so oh my god, they dumped my prize. Oh, okay, I thought they dumped it over the edge of the cliff. Squid Polyp. Activating a interactable summons a squid turret. Well, we do love squid turrets. Hidunda says it's using art making and creative making within a therapeutic relationship to improve and inform physical, mental, and emotional well-being. I feel like there was another sentence that I was going to say, and then it just completely departed my mind. But I appreciate that your definition is very succinct and easy to follow. Also, I really want ice cream, which, like, has nothing to do with anything, but I really totally want ice cream. If you buy a Shrine of the Woods with Squid Polyp, you can create a perpetual healing squid army. I want that. I want it. Because I do like squid armies. Now, is the squid army like a volunteer people's army? Or is this like a hierarchical... What is... Yo, excuse me. What is sucking my... Oh, we're not supposed to be here. Oh, okay. If you do, you have to make sure you have enough to buy the shrine 3 times, otherwise the healing field won't reach the squids. Gotcha. I mean, that's fair, Hidunda. You still provided the definition, and it was a worthwhile and useful one for us, so I'm not gonna neg on you for doing copy-paste. That would be a shitty thing to do. I cannot Spider-Woman for shit. I'm so bad at that. I know that there's folks that can, like, really pull it off. I am not one of those folks. Yudina says, I ought to head to bed. Hoping to send more applications to get some LVP progress done. Yudina, sleep well, have fabulous dreams, and wake up well rested. And we will hopefully see you on Thursday. We will. I will. Hopefully everybody else will as well. I should have more of a care to not speak for everyone when I am just speaking for myself. To be fair, loader swinging is notoriously hard on controller. Oh! Is this like one of those deals where it's just like a lot easier if you're on the keyboard? If you're doing the K-BAMs? And K-BAMs sounds like it should be like a white nerd rapper name, and I hate that, and I kind of wish I had never said it. Oh shit! Hey Beetle Queen! I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fuck your shit up again. Hope you're okay with that. I do not believe that she is okay with that. It's similar case to on PC, you could just rest your thumb on the spacebar for easy air combat with Artificer. Ah, hi. That is definitely not a doable thing with the controller, and it kind of sucks. Yes, and I hate it. It is, as they say, ta shit. Te shit? I'm not sure how you would pronounce T-E-H, but however you would pronounce it, that's what it is. It's shitty. I will proceed through the teleporter in my own good time, game. Don't tell me what to do. I thought I saw a chest. I hate seeing Tez so much, especially because it's nobody's fault. I mean, there are some people who make a point of spelling it that way. There was a chap on a message board I remember on Big Purple who was like, that's gonna be my thing. That's gonna be my quirk that everyone can use to recognize my posts. It didn't really irk me that much, but it definitely was an affect. Which, to be fair, I can't really like throw too much shade about seeing as that's part of the reason why I ended up with lowercase i's. Squid turret, protect me. For I have... Oh wait, we can't. We have no money with which to shop. Oh, come on! Again? Like unto an Alice in Chains song? Must you, though? Lowercase I can tolerate because it looks like it's capitalized if you squint hard enough. Okay, that's not a thing that I had ever considered, but... If it works for you, that works for me. Ride 'em, cowgirl! Oh wait, we're not replenishing health fast enough! No! Stop! Stop! Damn it! Wait, I lived? No, I died. Damn it! Ah! How did I get killed by the planet? Ted just looks ugly to me. It's a weird thing to get annoyed about. I mean, we've all got our pet peeves, honestly. Just stuff that gets on our nerves. Now, that was a shameful and sad defeat. I am going to take a really quick break. I'm going to get myself a stretch, get myself some water, not get myself some coffee. I'm going to be back in like 4 minutes or so. I will leave chat in the very capable hands of Kronos and Hive. But yes, give me a mo. Alright, I'm just having a cigarette right at the moment, but I could definitely give Bando a shot. I'll just put it on their screen for the moment, just so I could see what they kind of look like. Reload while in stealth. If you can't afford downtime, do it while hidden. Successful reset on lights out can be the difference between... Well, okay, so this is just flavor text. I need to know, like, the actual thing. Okay. Shotgun 4 or 5 times 100%. Lunge and slash for 360. And makes things bleed, which I like. Smoke bomb makes you invisible, which lets you reload. And revolver shot for 600. And if you kill something, all your cooldowns reset. I don't know if I'm going to be able to really juggle the skills well enough to leverage them, but I would definitely like to give Bandit a shot. Seems like they can be fun. I might bump the difficulty down a bit. Your invisible does a stunning AoE when activating it and leaving it. I mean, but I'm always stunning. Kronos, there's not a moment that I'm not stunning. This is not true. This is not actually true. Which is the best time to get behind them for backstab damage. That's clever. That's super clever. I like that. The Playroom. Asobi did The Playroom in 2013. So that would have been PlayStation 4, right? Okay. Then I was just getting that confused in my head, I suppose. Thinking that the Playroom was on PlayStation 3, when in fact it was PlayStation 4. Back attacks will always crit, so something like Harvester's Scythe will work wonders. Ooh, this is very fancy pants. I am interested in winning. I don't think that we will, but I'm gonna give it a chance. Oh, Des! Don't worry at all. It is a pleasure to have you here. Please lurk if you feel the need to lurk. And good luck getting your reviews done. Hopefully they're not as eye-bleeding inducing as the last set were. Because I feel like the last set you were telling us about were kind of a lot. I might finally give Lost Judgment a go today. Wait, Oh, Lost Judgment is the follow-up to Judge Eyes that you just finished. So now, if there's gonna be like a number 3, would it be like Lost Judgment the Final? Or would it be Lost Judgment? Or maybe they could do Lost and like squared? Like Lost Squared Judgment? Or the square root of Lost Judgment? Yes. I just got around to beating the secret boss in Judge Eyes. Was the secret boss an actual judge? 'Cause that would be cool. We would be okay with that. Was the judge Judge Roy Bean? 'Cause now that would be a hell of a judge to fight for Lost Eyes. Cause he was kind of fucky. And by he was kind of fucky, like he was really fucky. He was a hanging judge. Fantley, his name is his actual name is Fantley Roy Bean Jr. So like he's a Pokemon. Born Circe 1825, died 1903, American saloon keeper and justice of the peace in Valverde County, Texas, who called himself the only law west of the Pecos. According to legend, he held court in saloon along the Rio Grande on a desolate stretch of the Chihuahuan Desert of southwest Texas. He is mentioned in a Rob Zombie song, Let 'Em Bleed Out, or Let 'Em All Bleed Out? Fudge. Now I'm just... Oh, Hive, sleep well. Please sleep well. We will see you in the future, and we wish you only good dreams. Lost Judgment the Third, like Shrek the Third. I've never watched any Shrek movie, and I'm largely okay with that. Let It All Bleed Out. That's the song. It's off of Educated Horses. It is not as good a song as Ride, but it is a very good song. And Educated Horses is a fairly good album. I like most of it. Alright, my cigarette is ready, and by ready I mean it is finished. Did I already tell you the spelling test story that let me watch Shrek the Third back in grade school? You did not. Did they make you spell wood? Because that would be really fucky. What is with this hop? I love the hop, but it's also goofy as fuck. Just a hoppin' cowpoke over here? We're poking our cows? Oh, there's the goddamn beacon. So there's a spelling test that had 10 words. Read them all correctly, and you could go on the field trip to watch Shrek the Third. Oh my god, I am gonna eat so much shit. I don't know what I'm doing! Kronos, I don't know what I'm doing and I'm gonna die. And I have bones! My body is filled with bones. I hate that for me. I was able to spell 9 out of 10 right, but the one word I couldn't spell is mildew. Whatever the hell that is. Mildew is, I think, a type of mold. It's often found in damp places. Also is the nickname that Mildred Thought Slime uses for themselves when they do scaredy cats. It is a gray-green in color. I don't know specifically about it being a mold, but I kind of feel like it's of that ilk. I wrote mildew, but strangely enough it was marked correctly, so I was qualified. All I needed was my parents' signature on the test sheet. Now, did the parents' signature need to be spelled correctly? Because that would be fucky. That would be fucky as hell. Oh crap. Okay, I will look at that as soon as I finish killing the fuck out of this thing. Or getting killed the fuck by it. Oh shit. Go away! Everything trying to kill me. You need to not though. Honestly. Thank you. So I showed my mom the test, and she noticed that mildew was correct. So as per her suggestion, we would erase mildew and write the proper word. Is this your... I mean, if it was judged correct, then I guess technically that's not cheating. But it does feel a little bit like cheating. Oh shit, we survived. Also, Des, I'm excited about this best chocolate in the world. I'm not sure what the parameters we are using to judge this, but it sounds exciting. Bandolier. I consider it a great honor to have my thought process jibe up with your mom's. Because your mom sounds like an awesome person. The question mark, the check mark is there. Who's going to question you? Right? By the way, your R1 shot does 3 times more damage to dying enemies. I love that. Is R1 the lights out shot? Gotcha. And I got a bandolier. I don't remember what that does, but I'm sure it's exciting. Like, bandolier erases the cooldown on something? In this case, dying is below 25%. Roger and Dodger. Look, buddy, you can't be running around making fire like that, okay? I need you to not. I have a knife. I've got a fucking knife over here. Thank you. Mint chocolate flakes. Oh, yes, please give me more fireworks. I love them. Heated on the stove in milk. Topped with cream, sprinkled with honeycomb pieces, chocolate pieces, white and milk chocolate. Oh my god! Des! How are you living the posh life like this? You are posh as fuck. And I love that for you, but also, like, what? What? Des, tell us your secret. I bet they do. I don't know how international adoptions work, but like, if y'all want to adopt me, I don't know how safe it would be for me to move to the UK right now, considering that the UK is kind of on fire, but, you know. I mean, Kronos, I'm okay with the DLC not being ready, honestly. I don't know if I've got enough money in my wallet to just pick it up, because I do have some leftover money, but I don't know if it's enough. So, like, I'm okay if it takes a little bit of extra time. I want this chest, and for me to get this chest, I need things to die. It's the cream. No more buying it in a cafe. Saved loads doing it at home. Oh, I imagine. Yeah. I am on fire. I think it's 15 US at full price. Possibly might be on sale for the release. Okay. I mean, that seems reasonable for what they've added in. So I'm not gonna whinge about that. I'll just have to check, like, what's actually in my wallet. Because I know we knocked a chunk off when we bought Slime Rancher. There you are, you jerk. You try to be a cool jellyfish, but you're just an agent of the man? And that's not cool. Okay, I don't want to be blowing up mooks with my awesome shot. Whoa, 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 buddies. Buddies, though. Sorry if I'm not... Oh, shit, we're gonna fucking die. Or not. Thank you. Realistically, we don't have to think about it until Q1, 2023. Okay. Like, that's... I'm okay with that. She's a killer. She's a thriller. Spoop show, baby. I just wanna just crank up some Rob Zombie music. I think there's an achievement where you consecutively get 20 lights out kills. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I mean, Bandolier could help. Nope. They don't have to be one-shot kills, right? Dude, I am shooting you in the face. They do have to be one-shots. Okay. So clearly we are not strong enough for that. I think I did it on wisps. Are you allowed to miss? No. Alright, so it's gotta be one shot. Gotta be like full sniper territory. Poor wisps. The way they get sucked into the void like that. It's so touching. What is zooping me? Would you not? Honestly though, I need Bandolier. Also, this shotgun has got like heckin' great range. Because this is not how shotguns work in real life. Kinda like that, Des. Except, like, much more aggressive. Will-o-wisps, they just, like, lead you into bogs. These wisps actually just spit fire at you. They're kind of assholes like that. Ooh, I like this. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan of all the bullshit that's piling up, but I'm a fan of this rocket. Oh, come on! What is with the freaking Dune Striders today? You ain't gotta Dune Strider me. You ain't gotta be like that. I've not played Ori, but I know of it on my backlog. I've heard really good things about Ori. Clay Dunestrider, I need you to fucking not, though. Wow. Hi! How you like them apples, jackass? Didn't like those apples very much, did ya? Fucking hey. Also, this bracer sucks. Game, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta give me a bracer? Is it because we were talking about braces today? Is this some kind of loop and or whirl? Because I tell you what, it ain't appreciated. I've heard relatively good things about Ori though. Oh, sorry Kronos, I missed your hint. Wouldn't recommend it doing in regular run, but I managed to do it by stacking a bunch of crowbars and praying I didn't miss. Oh shit! Wait, no, Sundered Cove. This is the place with the birds, right? This is the bird place. So it's not new. But it looks new? No, this is not bird place. Oh, this is, mushies. We got mushies. Also, like, we got folks just shooting the shit out of us. We need you to not, though, is the thing. This was the Google Stadia exclusive map, as weird as that sounds. That does sound pretty fucking weird. Were they like, well, Stadia died, so I guess we'll just give this map to everybody? Oh, there's some nice bird calls in the ambient noise. I'm a fan. Also, these mushies can go... Fuck off! Holy shit! Everything wants to kill me. Why? 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 Why do you gotta be like that? I swear. What is trying to kill me? Fuck me. Fuck. Oh shit, not dead. Run! So fast. Run so far away. What? Even. This is just a lot. I don't know why I thought the square button was gonna help us there. Because it certainly did fucking not. But, I mean, the birds have guns, Kronos. The birds have guns. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, what? What? Wait, what just happened? Everything just... Oh, it's a chrono blade. Chrono bauble. Chrono thing. Chronos is your thing. Not in a weird way. Genesis loop gave me a vagrant nuke. I don't even know what Genesis loop is. What is a Genesis loop? Holy shit, Des. That's a lot. I mean, I realize how silly a thing that is to say, but that's a lot. Oh, come the fuck on, buddy! What is this garbage? You can't fucking Clay Dunestrider me twice? In a row? Oh god. I have fallen down a hole. It is a deep hole. I am likely to be eaten by Gru. He got his first lesson on Saturday, just gone. Okay. Did he enjoy it? I hope that he enjoyed it. I'm trying to remember when I learned to swim. I don't know, actually. Probably when I was like 4 or 5, yeah. Oh, fuck me. Could you not with the fucking thing? I need you to not, though? Oh god! Everything! Please! Run! Run away fast with the nuke! Yes! We love it. Nuke? Good. Run! Smiling and complained it wasn't long enough. He wants more. The child of the water? I love that. This Genesis device, even though that this is the reason that Khan went evil, is pretty nifty. I'm okay with it. I think that we might have Genesis device the Dunestrider, and I am super duper okay with that. It's especially fun on turrets. Oh, because they'll just be like, they'll be doing the thing all the time. I keep on forgetting that I've got, like, a knife. It just feels like it shouldn't work. Oh, fudge. Don't be putting me in fucking lucite. Oh, I figured you meant the engineer, yeah. Knife applies a long bleed if it crits. But, like, what's the range on it? It feels like it would be pretty close, and Bandit doesn't feel like he survives pretty close. I can't believe I'm still alive, honestly. It's all because of the Wrath of Khan. That's wild. I would not have expected that, Kronos. Ow, my hands! This is definitely like a lot more hand manipulation than I'm used to. I kind of appreciated with the golem that you can just hold R2. There's an achievement with a knife where you apply 20 stacks of bleed to one target. That seems like it would be very tough. Like, I put 2 on this dude and he already died. So, for that one I just stacked a bunch on a bunch of backup mags. Oh, so that they would, you would be able to continue to use the knife? That makes sense. Grandparents are chonky. Oh, beacon. My one source of hope in this ugly, ugly world. What are you? Fly! Fly and or kill. Oh, it's a flamethrower. I love flamethrowers. They're so nifty. Oh, you're all the way the fuck over there. Well, I mean, I think that's a little bit much. As do we all. Now, what we need is an overclocked magma dealie. Because I don't think I've ever seen an overclocked magma dealie. And we do need to kill one of those for an achievement. But not, strangely enough, for a trophy. And I have platinumed... Well, I don't know if this game has a platinum, but I have gotten all the trophies for this game. Which, let me tell you, is a very weird feeling. It's the butthole, Kronos. And you need to be a butthole surfer in order to actually get it. That is not a euphemism. I mean, it is a euphemism, but the band's name was Butthole Surfer, so that is the reference I'm making. I only know Pepper though, so it's like I'm definitely a pretender to cool here. Could you not be on fire? Could you not make every fucking thing on fire? That would be cool. Grandparent. What I just told you not to put everything on fire. And here you go, putting everything on fire. Like an asshole. I'm never gonna get this thing killed. Oh, there's the freaking Doom Bell over here. I would much rather have Tinkerbell, thank you very much. Oh, this is... I'm fucked. I am totes fucked. Oh god! Right. It's got the debuff. It's got the bloody debuff. Oh my god, I lived! I live! And it's probably all thanks to the flamethrower. The flamethrower was worth in the flames. And that is why we have survived. Survived to fight another day. Excuse me, something was being very rude. You are all... Why do you even exist? Honestly, the rudeness. The just casual nature of your rudeness. There are gamers, capital G, TM after the word, who are not as casually rude as you. Oops. Nope. I saw a chest, and I would like that chest before we go, because we do not really have a ton of stuff. Interstellar desk plant. I like that. Now, we don't have hobo feathers, so we are kind of fucked. Flat damage reduction from all attacks. I don't feel like that's a good thing. I feel like it's probably a bad thing. I'm one of the few who bats for the desk plant, even if it isn't always practical. I mean, it's a plant. That just sounds awesome. I'm gonna sleep like so many dead things tonight. It's gonna be just... It's gonna feel wonderful. Please, no insects. The big Z's, Ludo, like, no joke. I've been fucking exhausted recently. The commando was in Sky Meadows of the desk plant. There were no items attached to the commando. What, do you mean that you could find the commando in the stage? Or... Oh. Neat detail for skills 2.0 visual during Risk Rain Early Access. Oh, like... Wait. Skills 2.0 visual. Like, I'm... This is my brain meats being really shitty, Kronos, but... Like, I can't... I understand each of those words, and yet I don't seem to be putting them together in a way that's... making sense in my brain. Wait, who's shooting at me? Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking things! What the... What are you? What, the spider bots? They're throwing fucking spider bots at us? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Hey, asshole, who told you that was cool? Also, you take no damage, I guess? That's also not pretty fucking cool. Gonna go with that. What a douchebag. Just an absolute nozzle of a douche. The canoe, even? Oh, monster log? That is not a monster log. Oh, it's a desk plant. I can't kill these things, Kronos. I do not do any damage to them. They eat no damage. Way more tanky. I honestly might hate them. I mean, isn't min-max enough that we gotta deal with this bullshit? Alright, we didn't open up the thing. So that's gonna be a problem. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Sorry about that. honestly didn't mean to yawn. Like, the Zeds are in the post. Okay, that's... Look at that thing! I mean, I know that we've seen that thing before, but it is still awesome. These things look fucking cool as hell. They look schwepp and fine. Pillar of Blood charges the fastest, but drains HP. I didn't notice that at all. That's probably a thing I should have noticed. Way to just shoot that shot, like, right over this dude's massive fucking head! How did you miss? Oh, fuck me sideways. Great. We got... Oh, shit! We wisped out. We wisped out with the wisping. We got down with the sickness. I love that for us. We did not get any monster logs, but that is okay. Also, there's a fucko. I hate you? I don't think I hit it. Oh god. What just blew me up? Oh, Jesus Christ! Where the fucking fuck did you come from, asshole? It wasn't as bad for you because repulsion plate softened the damage. Well, that was nice of it. I should send it a fucking thank you card. I should be like, thank you, repulsion plate. You saved my fucking ass. Oh, that was well done. Disco, that was you enacted genius there. Thank God for the wrath of fucking Khan over here. I don't know where to go to get this flippin' pillars. Do I gotta climb on rocks? I feel like rock climbing is probably gonna be called for. Like, it's over there, but I don't know how to get over there. Sadly, yes, sometimes. I don't know why Hopo doesn't seem to be able to get the hang of getting this final stage. But I feel like the final stage has been kind of shitty since the start. Gravity's slightly lower, so jump height is higher. Well, good effing thing. Boof? Could you not fucking kill me? I don't know where to go. Like, I'm guessing over here, but... Oh, I just barely made it. Lovely. I mean, they make you, like, fucking sing for your supper, which is kind of a thing, you know? When you are invisible in the air, you hop. Is that good? Do I want to hop? Do I want to hop on Pop, but not Pop because Pop is on top? Think of it as a makeshift double jump, so yes. Oh, that is nifty. I love that. Pillar of Mass Effect, hook us up, yo. Hook us up and faster. $60 whole goddamn seconds, eh? What is your major malfunction, Pillar of Mass? Did that do anything to the mass? Am I heavier now? What are you? There's 2 pillars here? Wait, what the fuck? How many pillars of mass do we have to... Why are they doubling pillars? That seems like kind of fucky. I would have thought that they would put 4 actual, you know, different-y pillars. They randomly spawn when you stage gen, but there are 4 unique pillars in total. But they're not unique because we got 2 pillars of mass. That doesn't sound unique. That sounds like the same fucking thing. That's the opposite of unique. But I'm saying there are 4 types of pillars. Okay. So we just got like the weird one where we pulled the same one twice, but there are in fact 4 different types? That's interesting. Pillar of Souls sucks though, and I hope you don't need to do that one. Okay. What's the terrible gimmick on the Pillar of Souls? Just so I'm ready in case. Or does it like literally suck, like it's got its own gravity well? Cause that would not be cool. I would not be down with that. I would not find that either schwep nor chill. Last pillar, where are you chillin'? Where are you pillin' and chillin'? The zone shrinks the longer you're in it, and you lose progress if you lose it. That sounds awful. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Des says I'm really impressed with Miles Morales on PS5. Had Black Lives Matter movement in it, and a deaf mute character using sign language. That's really, really cool. And weren't you saying the other night, like, it's got really good accessibility features? I feel like that was the thing that you were saying the other night. I might be remembering wrong, and if I am, I do apologize, but it feels familiar in my brain meats. That's excellent to hear. I'm glad, if nothing else... What's all this? Reforge for bullshit? No, I don't think I will. I'm glad, if nothing else, that companies are seeing value in having more representation like that. I mean, queer rep, yes, and I will love that, but like rep for disabled folks? Rep for marginalized folks? You see pillars positioned by looking up because they emit a pillar of light. Gotcha. Also, you are a screw? Pillar of Design. So, the Pillar of Design is trying to knock us out of the circle like this is the Royal Rumble, and I am sorry, but I am not going to lose the Royal Rumble. I'm going to be like Ted DiBiase, but not a fucking asshole. Ted DiBiase was the $1 Million Man, and he was an asshole. I mean, he might not have been he might not have been an asshole in real life, but his character was an asshole. Very, I mean, like, even in the 80s, kind of had a feeling that, like, as a kid, like, Ted DiBiase was just not a character to emulate. Oh, fudge! I fell down a hole, Kronos. I fell down a hole. I can go to the lunch pad now. I do like lunch. I'm a fan of lunch. This is a lie. I haven't eaten lunch in a million years. If you L1 mid-air, you do a hop. Oh shit! There you go. He was no bionic man. Oh, Ted DiBiase? No, but he did have like a bionic beard. I'm pretty sure. His beard was like it was very much a dad's beard. When the invisibility ends, you hop a second time. That's kind of cool. Also, is this not the launch pad? I thought that this was the launch pad. Or is the launch pad the tree? Or is the launch pad a duck? There is our pillar of light. I do not know how we get to it. There are in fact 2 pillars of light. Don't like that. Game, I'm gonna need you to give me fewer options. Oh fuck. Right. Forgot about the radiation. Now, where did I see that pillar of light? There it is. Please, game, don't make me jump on these rocks. Because, like, that would be a lot. Oh, fuck's sakes. I'm gonna die on these rocks. And I hate that for us. What? I was trying to do the guitar solo, and it ain't gonna happen. Sorry about that. Now this is also a pillar of light. So I'm gonna check this one because it seems more viable. Then it's gotta be like hip and edgy and put the goggles on the outside of the hat. Claire says, just got the sketch for commission I ordered. Can't wait for the finished piece. That sounds fabulous, Claire. I hope it is just what you're looking for. Oh my god. Min-max, please though. Now, I should probably not directly engage with Min-max and try to hit him with my knife. So I'm definitely going to directly engage with Min-max and try to hit him with my knife. Min-max, you are smashing me in the face. And I don't like that, honestly. Are you shitting me? That's hilarious! I love that he takes fall damage from the pillars, the ramps, but not from apparently doing his slam into the ground. Oh, but he takes no fall damage now. That's shit. Min-Max, has anybody told you that you're shit? You've got a big, goofy triangle head. There's really nothing wrong with that, but I just felt like, you know, it needs to be pointed out. You and your triangle head thinking you're so cool. Did I slice you? Did I do a slice and dice? I don't think I actually... Well, maybe I did. There's a little heart, like a red heart there. Moon level is just Min-Max's create mode. I love that. I like the idea of, you know, see, if what's-his-face from the first game had bought Min-Max fucking LVP, those worms would have never wound up in the black hole. None of this would have had to have happened. Okay, I'm probably engaging a little bit too close. Now, what is it? Like, first phase is this bullshit. What the fuck? What just happened? First phase is this bullshit, right? And then... Excuse the fuck out of me? Okay, 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 hold up a second. Hold up a second. This motherfucker hit me so hard, he actually broke the character model? Because all them bits are supposed to be tethered together? And my hat flew off. The rudeness. The absolute... This slanderous. The disrespect. And they said that it was absolutely my fault. What is that bullshit now? Game? It ain't bad enough that Min-Max has got to disrespect me? You got to disrespect me? Kronos? No, you're okay. Feed your cat. Feed your cat. I will wait till you get back. I'm gonna do one more run, so you got time. I'm just having a smoke over here. I'm just relaxing. I think we might do engineer to wrap things up, because engineer's fun. You get the turrets, they get glasses on them. Wow, wow, wow. You back? Kronos, I found, or more specifically, the YouTube algorithm spit out an unused levels in LBP carding video by I think Chunkinator 104. It's an hour and a half long video. There's a ton of tracks. It's been pretty interesting, but unfortunately he doesn't, well, they don't do spoken commentary. So like you actually have to watch the screen the whole time to read the subtitles, but some of the tracks look kinda interesting, although I could see why they didn't ultimately get used. It's making me hurt for LPP karting though. I know about Chunky. They like to dunk on LBP like us. Lol? Okay. Like, the name rings bells. I remember them from community levels, but I don't really have a good sense of their personality. They have a Twitter of the same name if you like checking them out. I just might. Because I might, like, tweet this video, and I'd like to give credit for it. Chunky104, there we go. Level designer for the next big team, working on Super 3D Crunk Boss. Break games sometimes opinions are my own and don't reflect the views of my employer. That could mean a lot of things. Let's take a stroll through likes. I find that likes are usually a pretty good way to feel out where people are. Because sometimes they've got like... They've got a TL where like posts are all very just art stuff or project stuff, and then you go to their likes and it's like, oh wow, you're just dumping a ton of likes on Fash. Don't enjoy that. I'm trying to be better about checking people out before retweeting them, but I haven't been as good as I should be. Sack thing in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is hilarious. Well, I'm not seeing anything that, like, stands out as worrisome, which is something that I appreciate. Little Big Fandom account. I don't know what that is. I assume it's early wind down since it's only 50 minutes. I'm gonna try to do a engineer run. Because I don't work tomorrow, so now the engineer run might not last that long. Loadout. Do we want static turrets or do we want walking turrets? Fuck it, we'll go with walkers, they're cute. I like the walking ones because it looks like they spray enemies with a weak hose. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair reason to like something. Zoop, 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 zoop. I miss like the thunk 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 sound of the old grenades, but I have a certain amount of appreciation for the zoop 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 sound. It was like a very tactile sound. What do you got for me? Honestly, like, Foley work is... Straight up, Foley work's important. You get a lot of mileage out of good sound design. I remember the big thing in Dead Space 2, how they used the BART train sound. BART is the train system in San Francisco, but they used that sound and slowed it down for the airlock doors, and it's such a terrifying noise. It's a very heavy noise. Fun fact, base Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack took 3 years to create. I can believe that. And it's amazing. And I just broke my ankles. But you know what? Who needs ankles, honestly? Turret, kill shit for me. I would like you to kill for me. Oh, also remember that you got spider mines. Medkit. Who needs a medkit? Medkits are for chumps. What is this crap you're giving me? Don't give me crap, give me greatness. I want ukuleles and daggers and crowbars and shit. Watching an anime the other day, and out of nowhere it uses the same sound effect as when the chest drops a red item. That's wild and I love it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was goofy. I literally shouted, "Oh my god, red item!" Has it already started like getting really cold where you are, Des? Because we're still in the late fall that feels like it could be early spring over here. We do get a couple of days where it'll be fucking cold, but for the most part it's almost balmy. Honestly, the weather in Japan is kind of obscene. Like, it should not be this warm this late in the season. Whoop! Where's the goddamn beacon? The 80s power guitar is just so here, and I love it. I was speaking with someone who recently moved. They're talking about how cold it's getting, and that they've never experienced this type of cold. They moved up, like, where you are? Because that's going to be a shock for them. And I wish them good luck. Because the first, like, very cold winter of your life is... Oh, they're in Spain now. I wonder how cold Spain gets. I have no image of Spain with regards to weather. Oh, Kronos, question. Can the bubble protect from the assholes? Like the blast? Because I feel like that's going to be an important thing. Yes. Okay, good. Bubble. Hey, asshole, you can't hit me here. I'm in a bubble. Like John Travolta in that one movie. John Travolta was in Boy in the Plastic Bubble. It's like late 1970s, early 1980s made-for-TV movie. It was trash. It was what the kids would call trashy. Oh, I got 2 pauldrons. Or pauldrons? Pauldrons, like a cauldron. Remember the shield is thrown and not dropped. I did not remember that, and I almost stitched my ass up. Origin of tar. Mate, my cigarettes are the origin of tar. What are you talking about? Game, you're just being goofy. Actually, let's just drop a turret. Sort that shit out for me, turret. I've got, things to deal with. Sad disadvantage for walkie turrets is you can't open the aqueduct door solo anymore. Oh, if you're using the walking turrets, you can't. Gotcha. I think I will somehow survive. Because we only did the aqueduct that one time, and I think that was enough. Like, we got the Chivo thing from it, so... that's good enough for me. Honestly, if it's good enough for Cyndi Lauper, it's good enough for me. Spider mines? Don't forget you got the spider mines. Holy shit. What was the explosion, my friend? You didn't need to go that hard. Oh, sticky grenades. That's so super useful. Why can't I always get sticky grenades? Alright, give me a beacon. We are in kind of a rush here. Even if I have tomorrow off, which I do. I mean, I do, you know, do need to sleep. I appreciate that my engineer turret's still alive, and it's still killing things, because I keep on getting this Topaz Brooch bonus. Which I think is pretty nifty. That you could still get the proc on kill effects, even if it's the turret that's doing it. Oh, fudge. Oh, double fudge. Hate that. Hate that to death. Okay, now, turrets, I need you to fight the big guy. Per square inch, Des? Because that's a weird thing. It's not for psychic powers, because usually that's with a Y. Oh, fuck. You can probably open the equipment barrel now. I mean, I did open it. I don't know what I got. I got foreign fruit? It's to do with data protection. How would you even know what that's supposed to mean? %, HP on use. Oh, of the fruit. Okay, that sounds nifty. Oh, it's a chronobulb. Oh, isn't that great for us? Don't we love that? This is where the narrator voice comes in and says she did not love that. Maybe it's about how properly pressurizing your tires will also protect your data? Walkie turrets apply a different type of slow, so chronobulb stacks on another level of slow. Oh, that's kind of neat. This is why we test, and these things are sent to my team before releasing to members of the public. I mean, thank God for that. Life is confusing enough without bullshit. Oh, check it out. There's the goddamn beacon. Go us. I have 2 brain cells and they're constantly fighting each other for control. Mood? Brain cells are rude like that. They don't understand that you got shit to do. They're just like, Royal Rumble! And you're like, no, brain cells. That's not... We didn't need that, though. Oh, it's the Grove Tender! I love you! You're so cool! You've got such a fabulous design! Please come to my house and be my pet. In a completely non-sexy times kind of way. Look at that mask! Look at that mask, it's amazing! Grove Tenders do not appear in Sundered Grove? That's bullshit. I call shenanigans on that. I call all the shenanigans in the world. Oh my gosh, we have very fast rockets. And by rockets, I mean grenades. And by grenades, I mean they're very fast. We throw so many grenades. Even the greater wisps are like, hey, maybe we shouldn't fuck with this girl. Imagine they add a dropkick melee to the walking turrets for knockback. I love that. One is alpha, so smacks the other in the face now and then to assert dominance. That sounds like a jerky cat, honestly, Des. I hate to say it, but some cats are jerks. Like, that's just the truth. And that cat sounds kind of like a jerk. If I knew how to mod, I'd do it myself. Your boyfriend cat? That's... Is the jerk cat your boyfriend? Or is the good cat your boyfriend? Being like that since a kitten. The rudeness, though. I hope this cat is not giving you, static. Because that wouldn't be cool. Just privilege. I can make things bleed now! I love that for us! And you're right about the mines, Kronos. I should definitely be rocking the mines more. Oh my god. That's kind of fucked up. I hope the next expansion, whenever that is, adds a bunch of skills to the existing roster. Like skills that you could swap between, like we've got now, with the walkie turrets and the running turrets. That would be kind of neat. I hope that they manage to maintain the flavor of the characters. But I like the idea of, instead of, as much as I like new characters, like, instead of adding a bunch of characters to the roster, giving more options to the existing characters, so that players could kind of finesse them into their own style. Oh, guillotine. No, I want the guillotine, is the thing. Stop shooting me, I am looking for the guillotine. Now I'm gonna have to kill all this shit. Yosh! Love that. Love that for us. Because these elite monsters, they're going to be coming thick and fast. And yes, I was tempted to say thick and hard, but I was a good girl. And I did not make some kind of, you know, euphemistic phrase of statementing. And you're not wrong, Kronos. Where is the goddamn beacon? I need you, game, to hook me up. I have a run to lose, but it's not here. Well, they've got the bigger team now, right? So, if they manage it right, one would hope that the progress would be a bit quicker. Now, I mean, that does depend on them being able to manage a larger team, but it's gotta be in the cave. That's the only possibility that I am willing to accept. And I was correct. Boo and ya, check and mate. There hasn't been dev thoughts entering a while, so I just assume they're hard at work. I would imagine, yeah. They're probably adding like 700 new item synergies like in Isaac. Holy shit, but could you not? Stone Giant? I need you to not. I don't know if this raised our stats or lowered them. Void item was a pretty smart way not to bloat the loot pool. Wait, are void items different from the, like the lunar items? I mean, I'm guessing yes, because they're not called lunar items, but... They replace certain items. Huh. Like an upgraded version? Cause that's kinda neat. Lysate cell replaces fuel cell. Now is that a deal where... Are you a good wisp or a bad wisp? You are clearly a bad wisp. Like, fuel cell... if you have one lysate cell, it will convert all your fuel cells, and fuel cells you get later into lysate cells. Okay. And the lysate cell is inherently niftier than the fuel cell? Okay, mushies. I respect that this is your home. Oh, no shit. That's fucking slick. Also, these things are fucking harsh. Not gonna lie, they're kicking our ass already. We've got to use our Tom Selleck mines. That sounds slick. That sounds really slick. Missile drone. I like missiles. And I like drones. Well, not real world drones. They're kind of ethically fucked up, but definitely drones in this game. They're not ethically fucked up. They're cool. Also, broken ankles. Which are also kind of cool. But only in the game. Much like the drones. Another example is, while lens makers' glasses give 10% crit chance, Lost Sears lenses instead has a 0.5 chance to insta-kill. Oh, I like that. I like insta-killing things. That is definitely my jam. Where are my turrets? Also, fuck, but also fuck. Yes, enter my... Look at all these freaking nettles that they're putting on our bunker. I don't like that at all. And I need them to fucking stop. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a second. Buddy? You can't just come into my fucking princess castle here. What would Jasmine Bean say? They would probably be pretty pissed off. Yeah, who's laughing now, motherfucker? Who's laughing now? They are, I think, actually. Because, my drugs wore out? I didn't know that could happen. I thought it was just drugs forever. Ooh! Boo and or ya. Whoop whoop. Oh. Did I? Just got an email from kids' school that there's an art exhibition. We have to pay for their work? What the hell is that noise, Des? It's not like you had a choice. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Well, that makes sense, because the government's like basically gutting all the public services right now on account of the Brexiting. Oh, I'm not saying it's okay, Des. Like, I definitely think it's a ripe slice of bullshit. Oh, what happened? Is it good news or is it bad news? Do you want to save it for Thursday, or should you tell us now in case you forget? And I don't even mean that as a slam. I add. Oh fuck yes, and that's kind of messed up. Who's stealing our crabs? Is it the Russians? I am not happy about this loss of 1 billion actual crabs. I don't know, but they need to be stopped, Kronos. You can't just be stealing crabs. That shit's not cool. I mean, honestly, I'm hoping that it's the prelude to the crab uprising and not the prelude to the crab extinction. Because I feel like it could be either of those. And I figure with uprising, us cancers are probably pretty well sorted. They all travel to a crab pocket dimension to formally discuss plans for world domination. I mean, if it's a crab conclave, I would find that super awesome. I am a fan of crab conclaves. I hear that there's a mighty amount of dancing. The back rooms? Wait, is there a backrooms version of the crab rave? Because that sounds like it's a little bit of a lot. Oh my god, that's amazing. Please do. I super appreciate that. I don't know if I'm hoping for the music to be slowed or not, because I feel like the music being slowed would sell it even better. Alright, where is our next pillar? Is there a pillar of salt? Does it look like Lot's wife? At the very least, watch the end of it because it's great. I will do this. I'll watch the whole darn thing. It'll keep me company while I'm uploading the video? Charge the pillars with your blood. Blood, 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 blood. Now, you are the twisty pillar. So that means you're gonna push us back. Also, look, y'all ain't cool. You're spider bots. Okay, spider bots are pretty inherently cool, so you're all very cool, but still? Over 200 fucking million? Oh my god. I hope that the creator of that video is making bank. I hope that they're set up for life. The pulse lowers my defense. Well, that's bullshit. I do not respect that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oops. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay, we have no health. Disco? Do not, Oh my... I cannot jump on a thing. I cannot jump on a thing. And I hate that for us. This isn't even my controller being wonky, this is just me playing badly. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, my engineer turret died. Why though? I can't let you die. You are my baby. You are my sweetmeats. So when I enter the level and look to my right and see lights, I know that there are soul pillars and I get sad. Is that because that area is very difficult to access? Oh, soul pillars, right, you told us about that before. And you told us that they were awful. I need one more pillar. Spider droids, doing the kind of things that spider droids do. They're really neat, they love you, but they will accidentally crush you with their bulk. Because they're made out of metal, they are spider droids. People they don't necessarily realize that, but the spider droids, they're very heavy. The island with the soul pillars is the only island that lunar pods spawn. I saw the item cauldrons. I was unimpressed with being a centaur's love interest. I don't care about their ex-wife. Wait, I don't care about their next life, just their ex-wife and the intimate details of their sex life. There's a song, it's by someone named, I think it's Buck65, who is a Canadian rapper who has a song about being a centaur, and it's a metaphor, you see, for his enormous junk. It's a very funny song, I have to admit. A metaphor for a centaur. So what you're saying is that his massive junk is a metaphor for being a centaur? Because that's kind of weird. Oh shit! Okay. Equipment increases regen for a little bit. That's good to know. I'm just trying to get over to this freaking pillar, because it's a weird jumpy bit. Yeesh! That was bullshit. Fuck you, Spider-Bot. Fuck you to hell. I hate that for us. But maybe that's okay. I just couldn't seem to make that jump. Even with the boost from the wax quail. Like, I had the length, but I didn't have the height. But that's alright. I mean, it's not completely alright, but I feel like we had some really fun runs. We had some runs that lasted longer than I expected, which was really cool. My brainmate's completely stopped. Now, I did mention on the Twitters, but I actually fucked up my calendar. So I'm not meeting my friend on... I wouldn't mind more bridges in this level, or tiny rocks with bigger surface area. Yeah. Definitely easier ways to cross. I feel like the focus of the level should be less on pure traversal and more on, like, the little sub-objectives, like get the pillars sorted. Like, if they wanted to do a more traversal-based section, what I would have done would have been, after the min-max fight, like, collapse some of the ground, so the traversal is on the way out. But that's just me. But like I was saying, so I'm actually meeting my friend on Saturday, which means that we will be streaming on Friday as normal. I'd completely fudged up, and I thought that the 22nd was Friday, but it is not. So there's that. And that's like really all the news that's fit to print right now. Thursday, we might do Dreams on Thursday. We haven't done Dreams in a while. I don't have a strong contender for that slot, like this week. 'Cause... Oh my god, real! Well, I just figured, because, like, we did Isaac last week, so... maybe doing Dreams for Thursday? But it's still up in the air. We might do something different. But I know that they've got, like... I don't know if it's live yet, but there's a spoopy thing that's going on, so... Like, that might be worth looking at for the spoopy month. But, yeah, I think that pretty much does it. So... As always, I would like to enjoin everyone to please be drinking all the water that you need. Please be getting at least one meal a day. If you've got medications, I've got hiccups. If you've got medications, try to be taking those medications roughly on schedule, as close to schedule as you can get. And remember that there's a lot of folks out there that are really rooting for you. I'm not the only one. I'm one of them, but I'm not the only one. But that does it for us here at Disco About. So, from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.